see, I am going to be doing my December favorites. I am in front of my Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. So yeah, let's get right into it. These are not like, I don't think any of these are like Christmas presents, but I just wanted to share with you guys my favorites for December that I have used the whole month. So first things first, my new camera. I got it not too long ago. I got it like right the week of Thanksgiving, and I was debating on getting 2 different cameras, but I ended up choosing the Canon Rebel T5i, which is what I am recording with right now. It is amazing. The reason why I chose it is because it has autofocus and it has a front viewer, so I can vlog and I can do tutorials and see how I look like, and I can also connect it to my computer to see how I look like up close instead of looking at the viewfinder. But I haven't done that. I've done it once when I did my silver smoky eye when I was doing my pictures with my brothers, but so far I've just been using the viewfinder for now, and that really works. I also did get a 50mm lens at Best Buy for like $125, and that is a fixed lens, so that doesn't zoom in and out. That just allows for the nice blurry background. But right now on my camera, I have the lens that it came with, which is the 18-55 IS STM kit lens. So this is just what comes with it. So that zoom range from 18 to 55. So it only zooms in a little bit. If you guys would like a more in-depth review on this camera, let me know. But I love this camera. It is super clear. Really quick, my Nikon was so ghetto. It was the first camera on the Nikon line to have video capabilities for the digital SLR line on Nikon. So I got that, and it had no autofocus, and it only could record up to 5 minutes. So all the videos that I've had before I got this camera, I've had to record 5-minute increments, and recording makeup, that is so hard. But I love this camera so much. So Canon Rebel T5i. So next on my list, I want to talk about my spanking tool. Just kidding. This is none other than my selfie stick. I got it from Walmart.com. I just typed in selfie stick on Walmart because I figured Walmart has everything. So I like this. This was 16 bucks, and it comes with like a Bluetooth little remote, and I freaking love it. I'm planning on using this at IMAX LA. Yes, I will be at IMAX, and it extends really far, and it's awesome. It's really long. The thing is that my phone is a little bit heavy, so sometimes it kind of like weighs it, you see like that, kind of weighs it down. But I like it. It's really cute to take selfies. And it works fine with the front camera, so I'm planning on vlogging a lot with this little bad boy, and it fits into my purse. And I have the iPhone 6 Plus, so you can see how big it is compared to that, and it extends really far. All you have to do is just download a little app. I think it's called Camera 360, and then you turn on your Bluetooth, and it automatically connects, and then selfie away. And people were like, oh my god, you got it for Christmas. No, I've had this for actually a while now, but I wanted to include it in my December favorites because I just started using it. Next on my favorite list for December, my freaking Clarisonic. I have been without her for, I think, like 2 months, or I think since, yeah, the whole month of November, because I lost my charger. I think I left it in LA or left it at someone's house to sleep over. But the only reason why that I'm in love with this again is because I charged this, and funny freaking story, I charged this at Jacqueline's house. Hey Jacqueline. So it's so funny because I was like packing my toiletries and stuff, and I was like, okay, skincare, toothbrush, deodorant, shampoo, mouthwash, all that stuff. And then I was like, Clarisonic. But then I was like, I don't have a charger. And then I was like, wait, I know. No, she must have a Clarisonic charger. So then I brought it, and then right as we were like getting ready to go to bed, I was like, Jacqueline, do you have a like Clarisonic charger? I like left mine at home. And she was like, yeah, sure. So I plugged it and I juiced her, and I'm trying to milk it until my my new charger comes in the mail. So it's on its like last like little life, and the charger's pretty good on this. But this is the Clarisonic Mia. Oh, and my favorite cleanser that I use with it is the Purity cleanser by Philosophy. It's the one-step facial cleanser, and it's like a toner, hydrator, cleanser all in one. And I love this, and I always buy the biggest bottle that they have, and then I use this all the time to clean my makeup, not to remove my makeup, just to clean my makeup. But speaking of remove, I remove my makeup using my favorite Neutrogena wipes. Everyone always tells me whenever I post about these, oh, you should try Kirkland, or you should try Equate, or you should try such and such, baby wipes, baby oil, cleanse out. But no, you cannot tell me nothing. I don't care how late it is at night. If it's 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning and I'm just getting home, I cannot live without this. I usually normally buy these at Costco. If you have a friend at Costco, a mom at Costco, or that has anyone that has a membership at Costco, or maybe Sam's, get this stuff because it comes in, this pack right here has 25 pre-moistened moist towelettes, and a pack of these retails for like $8.99 a pack, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these plus 2 travel sizes of, I believe, 10 for $13, $12.99, and that's a lot of wipes. So 4 times 9, that's already $36 plus another. It comes out to about $45 for all of them retail together. But if you buy them wholesale at Costco in a little big box, it comes out to $12.99, and I love these, and that's the only reason why I think I have a Costco membership, is to go get these and some samples of chicken, bake, and go to lunch, you know, to sample everything. Don't lie, I know you guys do it too. But on to makeup. So, funny story, if you guys have been watching my videos like the last couple of months or weeks or whatever, I had been using full coverage foundation, the cream by MAC, and also Kryolan TV paint stick. But I was looking at my makeup stash and I looked under some box. I was cleaning out like my random shipping boxes, and I found this in one of the boxes, and I was like, she looks really brand new, there's no box, and it was in my color. So I was like, long time no see, let's get together for a little bit. So this was my holy grail foundation for a while when I was working at MAC, and it is the Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC45. This is way dark for me, but I bronzed all the way down to my belly button, best believe. And I love this, and it's full coverage, it dries matte, and it's easier to work with, I feel, because when I do full coverage with my creams or my cakey cream foundations, I really have to work it in and kind of get the cream to kind of be more emollient, because it gets hard if it's like sitting sometimes, and I kind of want it to glide onto my skin. But ever since I found this, I have been using her for a while. So this is my go-to for if I want like a quick, easy makeup out the door, and I love this stuff. So Studio Fix Fluid, I've heard it's broken some people out, but I haven't had any issues with it because of my Clarisonic and my cleanser. But nonetheless, I love this foundation so much, along with my other full coverage foundations. Speaking of foundation, this little thing, this Morphe Kabuki brush, is my #1 brush. I cannot do foundation with a flat brush, with a duo fiber. And it's ironic because when I do work on my clients, whenever I'm freelancing, I do clients makeup, unless you're a drag queen or someone that loves that coverage. I do most 99% of my clients with a duo fiber brush, either by MAC or Sigma, or by Morphe, one of those. But very rarely do I go in on a client and work this on a client. these kind of brushes I save for myself because I like that full coverage. It is very dense, it is very thick, and it is very large. Yeah, so it is very big, and I like it when it just goes on my face. You know, it just gets the work done because it covers a large surface area as well as it picks up a lot of product. And I love this brush, and I want to pick up like 5 more of these for myself because I love them. And I use this with liquids, creams. I'll use this with powder too, but I love this brush so much, and it's by Morphe, and I will link it down in the description box below. Okay, so speaking of brushes now, but in terms of my clients, whenever I'm working, this brush, if I don't have this brush, I get into a panic. Like, I start getting a little fit because I cannot set the under eye with this. For those of you that know me, I set my foundation and my powders with a puff on me. But on my clients, whenever I'm doing concealer, on my clients, I'll use this brush. I've used this on Norvina, and it is the Real Techniques, I don't know what it's called. I'm so sorry, you guys, but it is a small, tapered brush, and it's pink, and it's sold by itself, and I really, really, really love this brush so much, and I use this to set. Okay, also, really quick, the powder that I love using with this brush for my clients, I did mention it in my November favorites, I believe, is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, or my October favorites. I don't know, my November favorites. Yes, my November favorites is the Secret Brightening Powder, and also the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I got that from some of my makeup artist friends. I do not use Airspun on my clients. I feel like it has a lot of talc in it, but for someone that's really oily, it will work. But I would prefer to use heavy powders with a lot of talc like that with a powder puff, like how I use it on myself, because I myself am super oily and super sweaty, and I prefer to use puffs and heavy powders to pack it onto the skin. But for some place like under the eyes, for someone that is more mature or someone that is younger that doesn't need a lot of coverage with very, very thin skin, and you don't want it to look too cakey, I'd use this with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder or the Translucent Powder by Laura Mercier. And those are my absolute favorite for my clients. Okay, so next from my favorites, I love Me Lashes. I have been working with them. They sponsored my Beauty Bakery class, which I will have in February with Vivica MK. I will be having a class, so stay posted on my Instagram, and I'll be announcing it here on YouTube. But I do have makeup classes in Orlando and New York. But something about these lashes that they're so beautiful, and Flo is the contact person that I have been talking to, but I love these lashes. They have a beautiful variety, and I'm not just saying because they've sponsored my classes. The lashes are really, really nice. The bands are flexible. They have a variety of lash shapes, of lash densities and volumes, and they're beautiful. My favorites, my top favorites are Shetty, which I'm wearing stacked with Ardell's, and I'm also in love with Taylor. And look, I'm looking at Brooklyn, at Hazel. They're also beautiful. So I love Me Lashes so much. Thank you, Flo. Thank you to I Love Me. I love them lashes, and that's what it says on the box. The packaging is super cute, and the box that they sent it to me, it's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a granola bar box. It has like these little lash facts. It's kind of like the nutrition facts. Isn't this so cute, you guys? It has lash facts. It's just so pretty. It has like human hair, love, gorgeousness, uses to enhance. It's just so beautiful. And as you can see, they've been seen in Cosmo, Elle, and what does this say? Company. Beautiful lashes. And I'm wearing them. And you do have a tutorial on this look coming up. Oh my god, the background looks so cute with a little bouquet and everything. I feel like an official YouTuber. Yes. I should have done a tutorial like that. That is so cute. Okay, so for the winter, like my lips I know I'm in Florida, but still, like, it gets a little bit chilly. It's so random when it gets cold here in Florida. But one of my favorites is the Gerard Cosmetics glosses. I'm not saying this just because they sent them to me. They're amazing. Like, they're not sticky. They're just as pigmented, because before, my favorite glosses were Cream Sheen by MAC and also the Lip Glass by MAC, because they're opaque and they cover the lips. So for like weddings and stuff for all my clients, I was able to use glosses that had a full coverage instead of a lipstick, because when I'm carrying lipsticks with me, sometimes they melt in the bullet, sometimes they melt in the palette. But these glosses are seriously beautiful, and I love them. They come with like a little light and a little mirror. That's just a bonus, but I would say that the formula is absolutely stunning. And the ones that I've been wearing the most are Plum Crazy and Shimmer of Hope. I mixed the two together, and it's kind of like my natural lip color but better color, and I love it. And it keeps my lips moisturized, and sometimes like lipsticks, like creams, whether they be satin or velvet or like matte, they kind of tend to collect on my lips, especially if they're dry, even if I do moisturize them. So I tend to go for a gloss because the gloss is obviously more moisturizing, more wet, and I love them. So I'm gonna go through really quick my favorites. My favorites, like I said, are Plum Crazy. I love Shimmer of Hope. I love Seduction. I love Cocoa Bean. And I love Nude. And these are my top 5 favorites. And the reason why I'm telling you my top 5 also is because I do have a discount code on any 5 glosses. So you guys, I have 5 lip glosses for $45 using the code PSGloss. So you save yourself $25 online, and that is amazing. It comes out to about $9 a gloss, and they're beautiful, they're opaque, there's a light, there's a mirror, and they look pretty next to each other, and I love these. Oh, last but not least, I'm starting to pick like a favorite makeup artist of the month. So last month I had Renny Vasquez, and then this month my favorite makeup artist is Promise Fawn. She is so nice, like she's beautiful. I actually met her at the NYX Face Awards with my friend Alex Faction, and I met her and I was like, oh my god, there she is. And she turned around, and of course I'm freaking huge with my bun. I had like big lashes and black lips, and she goes, wow, love your makeup. And I'm like, hi, I'm Patrick Starr. I live in Orlando. I'm your neighbor. And she's like, oh my god, I'd love to hang out with you, because you know, in Orlando we don't really have that many bloggers or vloggers that live close to each other, like in LA or New York. We don't have a YouTube space here where we can connect. So it was really cool. And then I've been more active on my Twitter lately. So I've been tweeting a lot, and I've never gotten a message on Twitter just because I don't know how to use my Twitter. So I randomly was being more active on my Twitter, and then I got a direct message from her. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sad I missed you and Alex. Text me because I want you to do my makeup. And I was like, oh my god. So I got the chance to do Promise Fawn's makeup. We just got to talk about YouTube, about life, about just about makeup, and that's what we both love doing in makeup. And on top of her talent and her beauty is her inner personality, and she's just totally the epitome of beautiful. And she's just so talented, and she's just beautiful. And we ate Asian food, Chinese food together. I got to meet Steve and her sister-in-law and her mother-in-law to Michelle Fawn's mom. So beautiful. I've like just beautiful family all together, and she's one of my favorites, and I'm so happy I got to spend a day with her in Tampa. So it's just awesome how you can simply connect through a camera or through a phone with people that love something as much as you do. And speaking of connecting and meeting people, I am going to be going to IMATS LA and IMATS New York. I believe it's in April, but I will be going this month to IMATS LA, and I can't wait to meet some of you. I hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos that I'm putting out. I'm trying, my New Year's resolution for YouTube is to try to talk more to you guys, so you guys know how I am, know how I act, so when you guys meet me, it's not totally different than what you see on Instagram. Because I've seen people, it's nothing bad, but it's just I've seen people and then they say their name and I'm just like, oh, so that's what they look like. But I just really want to just come on here and say thank you so much. 2014 was amazing. This is my December favorites, and my last favorite is you guys. I love you guys. I love my subscribers. I'm already now at, I think, 80,000 subscribers. And it's so crazy that I'm trying to interact more with you guys, because I'm so used to meeting people in person, since I'm a makeup artist, meeting people face to face. But I'm starting to train myself to read comments and to read messages and direct messages and tweets and try to get back to all of you on here on YouTube. And I love you guys so much for all your sweet comments and all your likes and all your sweet messages, and you guys are like my family. And I can't wait to meet some of you in IMATS LA. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check out my other videos. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I think I'm gonna have a giveaway when I hit 100,000 on YouTube. Maybe, maybe not, but anyways, I probably will. Again, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Lashes so much. I love these lashes so much. Wait, you just love them. Wait, exit, get out. Get out. It's just so loud. So, guys, 5, it's not the M off the road. Sound like a man. Okay, so you guys, okay, it's recording. Hopefully you don't have this. Hopefully I don't have this. I don't know. You don't know. Hey guys, it's Kyle's birthday. She's gonna open a gift. Peter, come in and say hi. I'll put this in the bloopers or something. Ooh, that's special. We grew up with her, so. Show the camera. Rental book? Because it is. It's okay. If it's a rental book, Peter, I don't know. It's not in school anymore, dude. Wait, is this another? Hold on. Justin Bieber? What? I was like Peter. I don't like Justin Bieber. Yeah, you. But that's funny. What? Another box. Of course. Let's see. From Patrick Star. Let's see. Like, it is, I swear. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Even more stuff. Let's see. Oh my god! Seriously? Okay, this is fun. This is like a scavenger thing. Well, not scavenger thing. It's like a box of oh god. Oh god. Oh god.